Started for this Iron Man match where the superstar with the most falls when time expires will be our winner. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Andre the Giant and Mark Henry. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Carmella and Liv Morgan.
The field is loaded in this match. Going to be hard to get just one fall.
And one might be all it takes. Any lead is going to feel insurmountable tonight. Think of the difficulty of isolating an opponent long enough to earn a fall. It's darn near impossible. So getting just one under your belt might be all you need. Like a brick wall running into you.
Turn it around with a reversal. He answers right back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Gets lifted into position. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
We've got a tag.
Present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation. That's unnecessary.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. The tag is Mark Henry. Tag made. Here we go.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
She kicks out with authority.
Not time to expect victory yet. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Maneuvers out of the way.
He timed that counter well.
Big boot on the mark.
Just like that, she turned it around. Sharp turn. Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. In off the tag.
DDT. In a well-timed counter.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam. Tagged in here.
Big clothesline. Drops the leg. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. He gets around the attack. Fought off with an elbow.
Single leg drop kick.
kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Just like that.
Looking to take the legs out.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now thrown back into the ring. Counters to gain point. Now he's going to stack them up here. Pin. Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Lifting their opponent up. Oh, draping him right over the ropes here.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And now gets touched into the ring.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
What a forearm.
Loading with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
SOS. The switch here to Carmella.
And he got to his partner. Brutal face buster.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Giant just ended things.
2. He scores the early fall. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be? Will it be?
Shoulders down. Cover. And he wins the fall.
Carmella with a takedown, looking for
the code of silence.
Hip saved by the teammate.
That was close. Oh, it predicted what was coming.
Head scissor. Super kick.
Oh, man. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
awfully close to a count out here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tap out. Tap out. The damage is really mounted.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
This could do it! No! Kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Carmelo's in crisis. Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
That was the best way to the outside, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Cover.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Big time power slam. He tags out. To the 2 count.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Carmella with a super kick. I feel a celebration coming. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
She decides to tag out.
Elbow lands hard.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Scoop slam! From the middle rope,
made it for the tag.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. For the top.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Knees into the face. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Drop kick to her face.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Shoulders down. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Slam!
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
two falls apart, the competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, what a hip toss.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Look at this. This can't be good.
Slam down.
She fights back with the counter. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Double axe handle connects.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Carmelo with a super kick. Andre is in big trouble.
Goes for the pin. Wow, just barely making it out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things. Not looking good. In this position. Ran her face first.
No. Do it.
With the splash, good night.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
There's the tag.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Carmella is clawing deep in her arsenal to try and end things.
And Carmella is still showing a lot of signs of life in this one. Not done yet.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to it. Launching. Tremendous impact.
Leading her into the corner now. Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Great ring awareness saving. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. Oh, that was inventive. Will it be?
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Delivers an axe handle. Stiff headbutt.
There's the switch. Andre the Giant is in.
Military press.
Ooh, this could do it. Adding to his score late in the match. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Another damaging attack on Carmella.
That's Andre physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
And is coming.
Mark Henry. Slam.
That could finish off Carmelo. Coming in off the tag.
Measuring. Face stop.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Getting set up in the corner now.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. And Carmelo with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in.
Crucial, breaking up the hole. This match will continue. Clothesline. What's the thought here? Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Andre lining it up.
Supersized elbow drop.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She makes the tag.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Andre's actually refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup. And it breaks up. That's going to hurt. Will it be? I think so.
And she manages to get a fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Andre is in big trouble.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Huge big boot. Once more, setting it up.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Somehow Liv stamina is still keeping her going.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And Carmelo with a takedown, looking for the... Locked in! It's locked in!
Trying to fight out of this.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
He connects with a counter. Tag.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella to be in such a state of woe.
Targeting the arm now. Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Ripped in the hard way.
Big splash.
Whip back into the ring. Here we go!
Ready for the giant swing!
Yes!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Andre the Giant tags in.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Shoulders down! Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Oh no, Andre! Big splash!
Carmella's in crisis.
2. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go. Breathtaking acrobatics on display here.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Tag is in.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter! Dropping the elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down.
She turns it around with the reversal. And she makes the tag.
Oh, what a move.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Tags into the match. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding. Earth-shaking power slam.
And Carmella continues to get roughed up in this match.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Cover! Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh.
She could be on her way to a countout. Ouch. DDT plants that. Fist directly to the gut.
Take that. Shoulders down.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Drop toe.
Face first. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Makes the tag.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And Andre is still managing.
And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow. That could finish off Carmella.
And she's still in the game.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Into the cover. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Placing him in the corner.
Scoop slam. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Flying.
Breaker from the middle rope. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Can Morgan clicks this one?
Is it up? The cover.
He saw that one coming.
Jumping complete shot.
That should do it right there. Into the cover. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, kick. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Caught that and reversed it.
Schoolboy.
Super kick. Send it to the corner. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, a headbutt. Will this be enough? And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Ripped in the hard way.
In off the tag is Mark Henry.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
These two reaching a standstill on these reversals.
Working on the arm.
Turns that away.
Getting him right into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Just stomping away. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And Carmella with a takedown looking for the... submission. It's locked in.
Keep the team in this one. Oh, what a tackle. And Carmella continues to get roughed up in this match.
That's Andre physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella to be in such a state of woe.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Set hard into the corner.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor. And she's tagging out. Stop.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Brought down.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Big splash.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
She makes the tag.
Incredible sit-up mat slam.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Kick to the back and blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
Every counter being answered with a... And Carmella with a takedown looking for the code of silence.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Great anticipation.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
That could finish off Carmella.
2 count. He got it. He got the fall.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag it in.
Hang it.
Sharp blow to the neck.
From the middle rope. What impact. We got a cover. It put it on the board. Shears the fall. Henry crashing hard to the outside.
Double stomp. Nasty kick.
Got the leg, just attacking the legs. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
back into the ring. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
There's two. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam. Another damaging attack on Carmella.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Shoulders down. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. And Andre lining it up.
Big elbow.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
He scores the fall. Showing great stamina now.
Oh, man. Military press.
And Andre's actually refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Yeah, Mella is looking overwhelmed at this point. She needs to create some offense.
Oh, no. Strongest splash. Will this be enough? So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. She gets put in the corner.
In off the tag.
What a counter!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Not a good spot to be in. It's kicked out. Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe. No.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Sit-out slam.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dropped right on their face. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Will it be?
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Carmella with a super kick. Andre is in big trouble.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Carmella is having her way here.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Three-quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Clubbing blow. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Gnarly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well.
Bonsai drop.
Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
In off the tag is Mark Henry.
Uh-oh. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-1 face breaker. Into the cover. Just escapes defeat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Henry might be down. For good.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
He avoids the contact. Jeez.
Can flatten you. Cover. Is it enough? And there he goes, scoring the fall. Man on the rope, forearm on point. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. And he gets directed into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Man, face rake, nasty. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Adding to her score late into the match.
And Carmella with a takedown looking for...
Locked in. It's locked in. Could we be looking at a fun...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high. Crossbody.
Turns that in his favor.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
And she stops the count.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Tag.
Oh, impact to the stomach. This could do it. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Here we go. In front of DDT. Lights out.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up high. Oh, diving crossbody. Oh, double knee face buster.
Drop kick down low. Oh, look out!
Diving front drop kick.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. And a spent limb, truly in a bad way there.
And give it up to the Giants, still going strong here despite the grueling toll.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Oh, no. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This one is all Henry right now.
Slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Power slam.
That could make an opening for her.
Sent to the corner.
Tag is made.
Double hip toss. These two doing so well together.
Vicious arm stop.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
And he retaliates. Andre just playing with his food right about now.
We could see a count out here. Hung out to dry.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Piercing elbow drop.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. And Carmella continues. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath. Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold. Laid out with a power slam. Cover here. And it's enough to earn the fall. He makes the tag here. Break the jaw.
shot. Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Cuts the attack off.
Carmella with a super kick. Andre is in big trouble. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Looks to their partner and tags out. And evades the attack.
Oh, strong impact.
And tagged in is Mark Henry.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
A quick reversal from her.
Jumping complete shot. Terrible position for Henry.
Going for the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
Placing her in the corner. Shoulder into the midsection.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
Yeah, they're dangerously close to losing it all here.
Facebuster.
There's the tag. Targeting the arm to great effect.
We're down to the final moments here.
Brutal knee to the
There's a cover. Could be it. Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
leading on the turnbuckle here.
Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second row. Bullseye drop. She makes the save, and this match continues. Look at Andre the Giant. Andre with a big elbow.
The Giant has him staring at the lights. Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, there's a knee. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Like a brick wall.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here are your winners, the team of Andre the Giant and
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Being carried around now.
Heave the salt.
A quick cover. Lifts the shoulder up. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should, by all means, take it.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Body slam. Here comes her partner.
To the back of the neck. Vicious knee. Bam! Put into the corner. What could be next? Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, and a forearm smash. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Oh, the clothesline.
Ooh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, man. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom.
No. Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
In the solar plexus.
Did you hear that impact?
Big elbow.
And now the tag.
Knew what was coming there. Kick right to the face.
Big back body drop.
Broad elevation.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, we got that scouted.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes. Effective counter.
And down with the suplex. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just raking across the face. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Back suplex on the apron. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Fighting back with everything she has. Placing him in the corner here.
He's placed into a precarious position. Both legs hooked. It's going to go from bad to worse.
Muscle buster.
Quickly, the cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, it's coming.
Will Grace seal the deal?
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well. Oh!
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Death Valley bomb.
Tag made.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Punch lands.
What a spear by Reigns.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Cover.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, man, he has fired up. Spear! Spear! Will Jimmy seal this out?
Cover. 2. He's got an early fall in this one. You have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. She tags her partner in. Elbow drop.
Shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Face buster.
Hitting the elbow drop.
She countered that into her own offense.
Just driven into the mat.
And now propped up in the corner. Bang! He finds a counter. Ooh! Great will it be? But no, helping their teammate out there.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Now that's a bell ringer.
Dodge is out of the way.
Super kick! Good night. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You've put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point. And the live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, now shoulders down.
And she breaks the count.
Incredible resiliency.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Tag. She got there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Stomping. Ouch.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Dangerous knee.
Check.
Uh-oh.
Clothesline. Into the cover. He scores the fall there. Tag made. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Crushed in the corner. Oh, what a kick. Get to the back of the head. Cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. He tags in his partner.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. That's it. That's a tap.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
There it is. Chelsea Green. Can Reigns recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And that result leaves. Here we go. Through the air. It connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What a shot.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Superman punch from Reigns.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. What a shot.
Oh, that should do it right there. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And she just avoided.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
And she set right into that corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Roman Reigns makes the tag.
Bam! But Reigns! Green is completely out of it.
Cover. There's 2. He got it. Score the fall.
Gets out of dodge.
Down with a suplex. Stops that offense from connecting.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Look at this. He's able to reverse it.
And now placed in the corner.
And she's returning fire. Counter. Saw it coming.
There's the tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Bang! Knee right on target.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure.
On the top. Misses big time. Forearm club.
And Green absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
Yeah, Green reminding us just how much resilience and fight she really has. There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go. Boom.
Alley-oos.
Uh-oh. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. And into the corner he goes. Right across the chest.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
She's just looking to survive now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicking out in time.
What a match.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. She's able to evade.
German suplex. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. What a collision. Top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Man.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. Cover.
Super kick.
She counters it.
Uh-oh.
Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Catch back with an enziguri.
Able to save it.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Here comes your partner. Working on the leg. Ow.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Cover.
Really just laying it in.
Into the cover.
Oh.
She gets a fall here. In the deep water.
in the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
And saw what was coming there.
Super kick!
Coming in off the tag. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Tag is good. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Uso.
Splash!
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Shoulders down. Shoulders
There it
down.
is, making sure her team stays in this one.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Samoan drop. Wow.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top.
Oh, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Backs.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Into a big right.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And she quickly turned that around. Whip back into the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Directly to the neck.
Oh, straight forearm.
Partner gets tagged in. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Calculating the next move here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Ooh.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Goes into the corner.
Here's the tag here. Oh, man. Make a wish.
What a punch. Boom.
Outstanding.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Tark.
Man, earth-shattering. Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
Oh. That was just malicious.
Insulting.
Placed into the corner here.
There's the tag. Caught with a punch.
And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy. Punching their way out of that one. Right to the schoolgirl.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop.
Will it be?
And he scores the fall.
That was a strong kick. Oh, stomping away.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Jimmy still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, this is Jimmy in control and looking toward the finish. Top rope. Ooh.
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash. That could end Chelsea's night. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. In off the tag here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Splash.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
Launched.
Shoulders down. Levers off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Tag is good.
This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Arm stomp.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Look out. Leaping high. That should do it right there. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Chelsea Green. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Cover. There's 2. And they're still in this.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Double shoulder block. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Oh, he flips that around. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
There's the tag.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Oh, what a kick. Get to the back of the head. Is point for this match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. Uso splash!
Will that stop Grace?
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Listen, that should have ended things.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. Look at the grip of this hold. It is.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Devastating kick.
Oof. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Slam
With authority. Clothesline.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, he fends that off.
Put in the corner now.
There's the tag here. Oh, man.
Make a wish. Boom.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Neck suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. Here's a cover. Could be it. And into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Able to slip out of that one. Death Valley bomb.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
That could finish off Roman.
Making the save there.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
Oh, my God. No way.
Tag made. Chelsea Green.
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. 2. Late in the match. And she scores a fall. Chop. Not driven. We got a cover. Official sees it and calls off the pin.
Set hard into the corner.
Double axe handle smash.
Dave. Jimmy with a game ender.
Cover. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Uh-oh. Soul kick. And a well-executed move we just saw there. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
She had that scouted.
avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
From the top rope.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Super kick! Super kick! She saw that coming.
Placing him in the corner.
That's a good time. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Bang!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point.
Oh, what a kick! And again to the back of the head.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
5, 6.
Tossed back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Super kick! Shoulder tackle.
Devastating elbow.
Solid punch. Sent right into the corner. Tag.
What are we going to see here?
Boom! Head first.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
She retaliates. Right to the back.
Will it be? I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Textbook scoop slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. To the sky.
Leg lariat. This could do it. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Leading her into the corner now.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Superman punch. 2. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will it be? That stops the count. What a save.
Sliding out of date. What a spear by Reigns. is completely out of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He gets the late fall.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, apron slap.
Disrespectful.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Gets driven into the corner.
There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match. Oh, man.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Quick pin attempt here. Forces the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
What ferocity from Andre there. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, sent flying. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
But while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Zayn's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Punishing boot into the cover. Pushes through after two.
Somehow, some way.
What a counter.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things.
Cover. Is it enough? Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Kick out at two.
Somehow, Kyrie was able to muster up enough strength to raise the shoulder up.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
She turns that attack away. Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
The cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Good night. What a stunner.
Oh, stop. Oh, kick connects. And he turned it around. Cover. Two. He finds a way to score the fall.
Big slam.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. What a display of strength here. Good check by Finn. Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag. Has to find a way out of this. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one. Wow.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Armbar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away.
How's he going to tap? Well, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Massive atomic drop.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to
Taps out.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Over the spear. Into the cover. Saving his team from defeat. Ouch.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
In comes Becky Lynch.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. To the arm.
Put in the corner now.
There's a tag.
to the back.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out. Clothesline.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Sit out powerbomb. In off the tag. Driving knee.
Followed by the axe kick.
Saint looking to lock in a submission. There it is, the anchor.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep cover here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Directed into the corner.
He knew what was coming there.
Caught with that forearm.
He tags in his partner.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
This could do it. She saves the match for her team.
Look at Andre the Giant. His elbow drop.
Zayn is absolutely laid out.
Just like that, he gets a fall. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Takedown.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in.
Flinged across the ring. Tag made. Nice running crossbody.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. She gets bounced into the corner. Double shoulder block. Boom. Hoisted up high here. Nasty elbow shots trying to create separation. That caught Andre square. He might have only broke the bear, though.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Massive atomic drop.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
It's crucially fine
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. And the mid-table slam.
Lynch got all of her. It's the cover. And he's still in the game.
It not only takes strength to kick out there, it takes willpower. And Balor is showing that in spades.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Down. Brutal.
And she's tagging out. Locking in the anchor submission holds. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Tags in here.
Good defense there. Becky Lynch from behind.
Handle slam. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
There it is. She scores the fall. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
When he manages to reverse.
Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
There's the switch. Andre the Giant is in.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Shoulders down! And a strong kick out at one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She knew how to evade that.
Running forearm!
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Turns it around!
Chop block without words.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Sent to the corner.
Stop! Right across the spine.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And this is just next level brutality.
Went for the springboard and miss. Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
With the point of the elbow.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
On the top rope. Cross.
Did Balor secure a win?
Cover!
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
And into the corner he goes. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she scores the fall. Catches the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Gets slammed down.
And Becky drops the leg.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandled slam. Finn's chances are fading.
And now placed in the corner.